And as if nothing had happened, we are back and the enemy is gone. We're gonna do it. We're going to do it. The last few. Oh, I hear myself. That's better. We're going to do it. The final six or seven levels. I think it's 7 for Chaos. Yes, we will bring him in pretty soon. one more for Momo, then he gets replaced by Chaos.
You can't get away from my sensors. Mystic powers, grant me a miracle! Open ether circuit! Vertikaiser Fury!
Mac.
So predictable, no problem.
Oh, I forgot to save, but I have the backup. I can always do it on the way out. Run, Shion! I want to be done!
Why are you doing this? Mystic powers, grant me a miracle! Open ether circuit! Vertikaiser Fury! Come on, let's go!
Let's go, go, go!
Why are you doing this?
I don't feel like waiting around for the next skill. Let's just finish it. Let's just finish it. Like I said, we shouldn't need to use the... We should never need to use the skill slot anymore. Just doing every battle normally should be enough. But I'm still gonna go for the skill slot, just to have it done sooner.
Let's go!
And in case that we do need to switch out Junior for some reason. In case someone else falls behind. Then I want the option to switch him out as well. As soon as possible. And statistically, we should see at least one more.
I wonder how long you'll survive.
One more times 10 this stream, sometime this stream. But of course, it might happen too late after we have reached the points we need. Times 4.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all. The final 6 left. Time to question everything. I should have done it before this stream, but I need to calculate the exact amount of time we have spent on this. We are still below the 100-hour mark, I'm pretty sure, but it is getting pretty close. Maybe we might be at 90, somewhere around 90 right now. Grant me a miracle. Open ether circuit.
80 at the least. I can't think we are below 80. That would surprise me. So that's the span. Somewhere between 80 and 100 will be the final time. Another times 4.
So predictable. No problem.
With her on our side, we can't lose.
Yes, do your thing. So that I can do my thing.
Predictable. No problem. Why are you doing this? Mystic powers, grant me a miracle! Open ether circuit!
predictable. No problem.
Another nice ×4. We are getting so close with Junior. He is not far away to learning the final skill of the game.
You can't get away from my sensors. Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Come on, we need that ×10 if we're ever going to get it.
Ether drive.
We're soon out of chances to get it. Then it will soon be too late.
Open ether circuit! Erdekaiser Fury!
Ooh, ×4 again.
So predictable. No problem.
Four more ×4 and we are there.
Why are you doing this? Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Grant me the miracle of Boo! How did I miss it again? I missed it 2 times in a row. I hate it. I hate it.
Open ether circuit! Erdekaiser!
I'm just too impatient at the moment. Impatient and eager to see the final skill be learned.
So predictable. No problem.
Thanks to this, I wasted all my boost. In protest, in... But the next battle is the last battle that can fully take advantage of a ×10. If we don't get it this time, it will be partially wasted.
Why are you doing this? Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Let's see if we get it. I doubt it. It's unlikely. But you never know. With the power of chance and RNGesus.
Erdekaiser Fury!
No, ×2.
Come on, let's go.
So from now on, if we do get a times 10, it is partially wasted. It's still a good thing to get for a few more battles, but it is partially wasted. All we need are two times 4. Oh, and I didn't keep track. Yeah. After the next battle we will switch in Chaos. I was so busy looking at the skill points that I didn't keep track of Momo.
With her on our side, we can't lose.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle. Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser, fury.
Ah, black.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
And there goes Momo. Level 94. And then we get Chaos back in so that he can get to 94. And those final 6 levels are still true for him, so for now Chaos is the furthest behind. We'll see how long that is true. We will keep switching around to keep them as even as possible.
I'll burn you to a crisp.
Ether drive.
Ether drive.
Open ether circuit. Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser, fury.
Times 4. At
So
this point, a
predictable.
times
No
10
problem.
is almost pointless. Oh well. Yes, at this point, a times 10 is just as good as a times 4. So sad. But we did get, was it 3 or was it even 4? No, I think it was 3 of them we got today. 2 yesterday and 3 today.
I've got no time for wusses like you.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser, fury.
Is this the one? Will we get times 4? Nope, one more battle.
Come on, let's go.
got no time for wusses like you.
Open Eager Circuit! Kaiser Fury!
Come on, let's go.
And there it is. With 27 points to spare, we can learn the final skill. There it is, boom. Everyone has learned every skill in the game. 112 skills learned for everyone, without exception. And Xiang got 69,000 extra skill points that she can't use for anything. Ah, what a pretty sight. So, from now on, we don't have to care about the skill points at all, or the skill slot or anything. The only thing we care about now is casting the Kaiser as soon as we can in every battle. And that's what we will keep doing until we reach level 99. The only thing we need to keep track of is the reserve characters and switch them around to even out the experience.
I've got no time for wusses like you.
Let's see how long it takes me to get in the zone and remember to not care about the skills, not at all.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
It feels a bit empty already, not seeing that times something. But at least things will go just a tiny bit quicker now. Just a tiny bit. We are still going to, whenever Xion doesn't get the first turn, the other characters will keep casting boost, so that's the only time sink. Casting the boost skill.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
And in this situation the enemies gets to start, so and of course we get the skill turn either way, so watch it be the times 10. I won't be surprised when it happens, but I will be amused. Amused and unsurprised.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Bling.
I'm taking you down.
Same situation again. The enemies get to start and we will get the skill turn even when we don't need it.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury.
Come on, let's go.
No, that was a chaos level, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we are down to the last 5 levels. Every time I get a level in the main party, I'm going to check this one. And if someone is behind, then they get to go to the front row. That should be reasonable.
For lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Ether drive!
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury.
I shall splinter your bones.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Alright, we can actually do it. No, I thought we can finally remove the swimsuits, but it's not true. We are still keeping them for the speed. I forgot about the speed. Swimsuits to the end.
For lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Maybe, I'm not sure. It might be a good idea to remove it from everyone except Xion, because then Xion is probably guaranteed to be the first character of the party members at least. I might do that.
Kaiser Fury.
But then again, it's so quick to skip your turn in this game, so
So predictable. No problem.
it doesn't matter if someone else gets the first turn. I just got confused and tired for a second.
For lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury.
Let's go. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Let's see. 2.8 million, so we are at those that final half million point. Help me. Yes, help me. We are less than 100 battles, that's for sure. Less than 100 battles.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
And now we're at less than 99.
So predictable. No problem. I'm taking you down.
Ether drive!
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
Dun, dun, dun. I was hoping that the food would help, but it's still hard to keep awake.
So predictable.
Yes, I'm
No
already
problem.
back. Sadly, the food didn't help. It's still hard to keep awake. But I'm doing it. We are going for the last few levels. Look at that. We are only 5 levels away with everyone. And Junior just got the final skill in the game, so we don't have to care about skill points anymore. We are so close. Less than 100
I'm
battles.
taking you down. Ether drop.
We will be there within 100 battles.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
Come on, let's go.
And we never got another times 10. We got to the final skill before that happening, so if we get any of them now, it will only be a mockery. We don't need it at all.
I wonder how long you'll survive.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Was that 95 or 96 for Junior? 95. 4 more for him. And I will do this like I said, we will keep switching back and forth. Whenever someone in the active party has a higher level than the passive party, they get to be replaced. So now it's back to Momo for the next level, and when she gets the level we will evaluate again and see if anyone else is behind and so forth. So I will just keep rotating everyone.
I'll burn you to a crisp.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
I'm most excited to see whether we ever need Siggy and Cosmos in the party again, or if they are set.
So predictable. No problem.
Yeah, Momo was only three or four battles behind Junior, so they are very synced.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
So predictable. No problem.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used my only boost. Let's just get the boost back for future battles. It's a bad idea to have 0 boost. So let's get up to 2. Then we do the other Kaiser. The Kaiser of all Earth.
Come on, let's go.
And there's 95 for Momo. And with that we can also tell that Chaos is only 2 or 3 battles behind the Momo. It is pretty likely that Chaos will never leave our party anymore. We'll see. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure he won't.
Why are you doing this? Mystic powers!
Oops, I did it again. Well, I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean to cite that old song. But I did, oops, and I did it again. Thinking Momo had the other Kaiser and instead used her random skill at the bottom of the list. I didn't even have the time to read which skill it is, but it looked like some kind of barrier. Some kind of barrier skill. Why are you doing this?
Okay, here we go.
I was just about to do it again, actually.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
I'm so unused to having Momo go before Xion. I always expect Xion to be the fastest. Oh well. We got max boost out of it. And we also get Chaos level 95 out of it.
So predictable. No problem.
There it is. And then we go to the menu just to double check that no one is lower. Nope. Chaos is still the lowest. So we keep Chaos until the next level at least, then recheck if anyone has fallen behind. I did see that Siggy and Cosmos are still 1 level ahead. So I think it's unlikely that we will see them in the party. Which is a good thing, it means I timed it correctly.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
It was the correct choice to switch them out once we reach level 80. I think that was the last time we had them at level 80. Maybe even sooner, but somewhere around there.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
I should keep updating the stream title constantly with each level. It would be down to the final 4 levels at this point. But let's not. You never know what breaks if you fiddle with technology. Even if it should be fine.
I'll take care of support. Open eager circuit. Urtikaiser Fury!
So, less than 80 battles.
So predictable. No problem.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Open eager circuit. Urtikaiser Fury! So predictable. No problem. I'll take care of support.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Open eager circuit.
I'm still waiting for that mocking times 10. We'll see if it comes. We'll see if it comes. And tabla. Times 4, but no mocking
Come on,
times
let's
10.
go. I'm taking you down.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Open ether circuit. Vertikaiser Fury. So predictable. No problem.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Open ether circuit.
Oh no! By this time we should have had the full cast today. I think we have seen everyone that there is to see. Sadly, there is no Frog or Magus picture. But the other ones each have one.
Come on, let's go.
We did see Luca, we did see Island Mar, and now we got Chrono. The cast is as complete as it gets.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
I still, at the moment, aside from the, of course, the, what are they called even, the Resonant Arc podcasts, I don't listen to any English podcast at the moment. But with a name as RPG Pursuit, it sounds inviting. There are some... Ah, there it is, there's the mockery. We got a ×10, of course. That's the mockery. I knew it would happen. We have no use at all, there is nothing we can do with the skill points. But yes, there are so many nice Swedish game podcasts that I listen to at the moment, so I can't really add any more. I can't listen to them at the same speed as they appear. Nice. Another reason to listen to them. But I will have to wait and see if the ones I already got calm down, or if I get a reason to listen to even more podcasts than I already do.
Open ether circuit. Vertikaiser Fury.
Or else I need to speed them all up like everyone else is doing. That would also help, of course. With double the speed, I can listen to double the podcasts.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Yeah, we already mentioned I also had a pretty big gap. A pretty big gap. I was listening to the Final Fantasy IX podcast, but then for some reason I stopped in the middle of it, and then there was a big gap until recently when they did those one-off indie RPG interviews or debates or what you should call them. That was a really nice one. And I listened to...
You can't get away from my
They
sensor.
did some kind of top lists.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
And another Swedish podcast just started. They plan to do one episode every day,
Miyuki's new
but they
invention's
also
not
plan
bad
for
at
it to
all.
be a very short episode, about 15 minutes episode every morning. And it's supposed to focus on news, gaming news in Swedish. So that's another one added. Not that I need any news. I already get all the news I need, but still.
Okay, here we go.
Oops, I did double oops. Oops, I did. Oops, I said oops again.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser.
Yeah, and that's the thing. In Sweden, there was zero podcast that did that thing. So there was an opening on the Swedish market. No one is
So
doing it
predictable.
currently,
No problem.
and it is a pretty obvious idea when you think about it. I think it has pretty good odds of being a successful pod.
For lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Or lost souls, may you be reborn again anew.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser.
That's true. And that's always the thing I come back to as well. I always rather just play games. That's the thing I want to do. Always.
Come on, let's go.
I feel pretty confident when it comes to editing sound. I did a lot of that back in the early days, back in my youth. I did a lot of playing around with sound. And it's really fun to play around with sound. But now that I got a YouTube account, I need to learn how to edit video as
Lost
well.
souls
It's
may be reborn again
it's
anew.
doomed.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
Did I just save or did I not just save? I think I just saved. Welcome back to the RPG saving.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Oh, there's level for Momo. We'll see if he will replace anyone. 96, yes, he will replace. Jin can go back just for a little bit. I noticed it was a pointless swap because he will reach the same level in the next fight. So after the next fight we switch in Junior, unless he also gains a level. We'll see. It's not impossible.
Okay, here we go.
Ow, ow.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury. Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Ta-da, 96. And then we check and see if Junior is also 96. He is not, so Jin got one battle. We instantly switch him for Junior. And I think that means that Junior and Chaos are completely even and synced now after this battle. If I didn't see
Okay, here we go.
incorrectly.
Ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
Show me level 96 for everyone.
So predictable. No problem.
96, 96, nice. They are synced. Yes, everyone is 96 except for Siga and Cosmos, who are still one level ahead, so we keep this party. I'm just going to double save in case I didn't do it. We will keep this party until 97, and at 97 we switch in the other two until 98, and so on. We are so close. The final 3 levels.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Come on, come on. We don't have all day.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury.
So predictable. No problem.
I can't believe it. We are down to the final 3 levels. And hopefully it will only take 1 more hour. Something like that, 1.5 maybe. But it's in that range. 1.5.
I've got no time for wusses like you.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury.
Come on, let's go.
So much unnecessary excess points. Shot! No, that's not Beryl at all. That character at the moment was from what is it called?
I've got no time for
Bakura
wusses like
Wars
you.
game. Bakura Wars on PS2.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury.
Shot means nagging in Sweden, in Swedish.
Come on, let's go.
So you unintentionally made a Swedish word. Yeah, exactly. You never know. You never know. The act of shot might be nagging, might be offending, offended by the nagging. But as a word, it is totally fine.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
But yes, it was Sakura Wars, the only one of the only ones we get in English. I think that was the first one that ever got translated. Mordekaiser Fury. Just a few more. Less than 60 are the Kaisers.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Yeah, I still haven't bought or played the PS4 game. I heard it's decent, but decent isn't enough. It needs to be good.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Open ether circuit. Mordekaiser Fury.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Where are we at? Yes, we have passed the 3 million points, so we only need 200,000 experience. And we get 5 in each battle, meaning we are down to as low as 40 or 50 battles. We are a bit closer than I expected even. That should mean that. Oh, and I guess it's true again that we get the
I wonder
same
how long you'll survive.
random order probably on the pictures, because I didn't restart anything. So I suspect it's the same order again.
Ether drive.
No! Mistake.
Open ether circuit.
Getting sloppy.
Mordekaiser Fury.
Come on, let's go.
Hello, Empress. You are right in time for the... This will be the final stream of this game. We are so close to level 99. Look at this. Shion is 99 and the rest of the party is either 96 or 97, so... We are so close. And we have learned every skill there is to learn.
I wonder how long you'll survive.
DJ Sun.
Open ether circuit. Vertificer fury.
It is coolness indeed. I'm a bit annoyed because I think this is stream number 23. I was hoping we could beat it on stream number 22. We beat episode 1 in 11 streams, so it would have been funny if we beat episode 2 in 22 streams. But I had to do a food break, so this stream had to be split into 2, or else I would have starved.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Ether drive!
I can't come up with any more excuses to play this game anymore, sadly.
Vertificer fury.
This is it. We are finally done with everything that I never thought I will do one more time in my lifetime. I never expected to do all of this again.
Come on, let's go.
But somehow I did. And I still need to calculate, since the in-game clock isn't working, I still need to calculate how much time it took in total. I'm guessing somewhere around 90 hours. I don't think we have passed the 100 mark yet.
Okay, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ether drive!
There will be 23 streams, and most of them are either 2 hours or 4 hours. A few of them are a bit longer, 5 hours. But I don't think I did any extremely long for this game. Maybe we might have gotten 1 8-hour. But most of them are around the 4 hour. 2 or 4.
So predictable. No problem.
Oh well, I will report the final time once we start the next game. All I know is that it was much faster than my first time doing it. the countdown have started. I just need to double check. I knew I should have double checked, so I didn't touch the save. Just 5 more weeks. And just 3 more weeks before I can start episode
You
3.
really think this is a good idea?
That is just as exciting for me.
Open ether circuit. Vertificer fury.
Oh my.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
There will be no Hollow Knight before Xenosaga 3. Even if there is time.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
No, I failed.
Open eager circuit.
I have to come up with more excuses. Maybe I should speedrun this game some. I am actually tempted to do it too. Not speedrun, but a quick run. A fast run.
So predictable. No problem.
PP is Pied Piper. Pied Piper is the game I will be streaming next, and that is originally a mobile phone game that was exclusive to Japan. But last year they made a fan remake of the game, so we're going to play the fan remake, and it's fully in English as well, of course. Otherwise it would be hard to stream it. And ME stands for Missing Year. And Missing Year is a series of videos that takes place between this game and between the next game. As the title suggests, it explains what happened in the year between this game and the next game. But I will probably try to stream a Missing Year as well, even though it's only a short fan translated YouTube video. It's only 1 or 2 hours long. It was quite cryptic.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
But I am happy to explain them all. And in worst case we could also listen to the drama CDs. We still have the drama CDs as well. Those are a bit more easy to figure out when they are mentioned together, at least.
I'll burn you to a crisp.
Ether drive.
That's true.
Open eager circuit.
The main reason why we want to see Missing Year is just to get an excuse to hear one of our favorite songs. It has such a nice ending song in Missing Year. But if anyone is actually watching me for the story, it would be
Miyuki's new invention's not
it
bad
will
at
be
all.
nice to have the full story in a single place. So you just have to watch me to get the full story. So that's also one reason why we might do it. Or most likely will do it. There shouldn't be any technical problem to set it up. I think it will be pretty easy. And of course, level 97 means that we switch in someone else, like Momo. We keep rotating them to keep them even.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury.
And of course I will explain them in greater detail once we get to them.
Miyuki's new invention
But I
is not
think
bad at all.
that you could, maybe, probably, you could enjoy Pied Piper without knowing much about the Xenosaga universe. I think the game is standalone enough to enjoy it as it is. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to explain some of the terms. Yes, nerd lore is the best lore. And it doesn't get much nerdier than Pied Piper. That used to be lost media, almost lost media until last year.
Okay, here we go.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Open ether circuit.
But the drama CDs is probably as far as we can go. Almost no one bothers to listen to them. That's only for the really desperate fans who wants everything.
So predictable. No problem.
It is Xenosaga. But at this point, Legend of Heroes is of course even bigger in scope. Back when Xenosaga released, it was the biggest in scope of any games at the time. But the scope of Legend of Heroes have escalated so much. There are just so many games now. It's crazy. But at least you don't need to read the Bible or study philosophy to understand Legend of Heroes. Playing the games is mostly enough. It's pretty easy to keep up with what they are talking about.
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury. So predictable. No problem.
Woohoo, level 97, just 2 more levels. And as I said, we keep switching, so Now Momo gets replaced by Yin. I have already alluded to it, but the Legend of Heroes peoples are clearly big fans of Xenosaga and Xenogears. There are so many references and IDs that are reused in Legend of Heroes. In Cold Steel 1, they even quote Xenogears.
Poor lost souls may be reborn
Word
again.
for word. It is when they introduce Valimar at the end of Cold
So
Steel,
predictable. No problem.
and Valimar also does the same pose as the main mech in Xenogears, so even if that pose might be yet another reference back to Gundam or even earlier, but they chose the same pose for Valimar as the main gear in Xenogears. Valimar, it's a heart indeed. And the concept of the Divine Knights is also the same concept as they have in Xenogears. In Xenogears they are called Omnigears. And in this game that we are playing now, it's also the same concept, that there are acknowledge. I can't even say that word, it's too complicated word. But yes, they have the same concept. Divine Knights in Cold Steel and Omnigears in Xenogears and ESS in this game. They are all the same concept. The special chosen mix that transcends all the other mechs because they link to the pilot in some form.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
And all three of the series stole that ID from Gundam. Gundam already did it. But it is still a cool ID, so I can see why they chose it. In this game and no, I won't say too much until we get to episode 3, but
Poor lost souls may be reborn again anew.
at least that is one of all the similarities. And of course, the other big similarity is that the series are completely connected. They are one story told over multiple games. That was a very rare thing to see back in the PS2 era. It was more or less this .hack and Suikoden that did that, telling one story over multiple games. So that's also one of the similarities. And without any spoilers, the main stories are heading at the same direction too. Hehehe, nice. Someone else is observant enough. Acknowledged. I will have to work on my on my reading capabilities. That's why we need Pied Piper. Pied Piper will be the ultimate English lesson for me. There will be so much reading. And I am looking forward to it. Even if we have to do shorter streams, I'm still looking forward to doing it.
Come on, let's go.
Just double checking. Let's see, 97, 97, 97, yes. Everything looks fine.
Allow me to release your soul.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
And also it's such a funny thing that the thing Xenosaga was mostly known for back in the day, and even still today, so many people skip Xenosaga because there was too many cutscenes. And it's funny to think that Xenosaga 1 has too many cutscenes today when we have games like the Legend of Heroes games. Xenosaga 1 is nothing compared to that. No, I wouldn't say there is anything that would compare straight to the DG cult. We do have that religious organization, of course, but they are nothing like the DG cult. They are not at all fixated by children for once. But yes, that's another thing. They both series have the Gnosis as an important part, at least. And just like in Legend of Heroes, there are so many different factions.
Open ether circuit.
I hope you get to beat them again soon.
So predictable. No problem.
Again.
I'm taking you down.
Open ether circuit. Erdekaiser Fury.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Iggy and Cosmos might be pretty close to 99 actually. Pretty close. We'll see in a bit.
Allow me to release your soul.
Open ether circuit. Vertikaiser Fury.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
I would say that the giant mech that the final boss have, I will call that the equivalent of an Aeon, I guess. At the moment there is only a prototype for it, but calling it a prototype might be a hint for things to come. So I guess we have something similar at least. Extra oversized mix. And of course not counting this thing, this is mostly a fun Easter egg type of thing. Comic relief type of reference.
Come on, let's go.
But I guess even our mix or the ESS could probably be on the same level as well. They say that one ES is enough to rival an army or a fleet or something like that, so yes, very dangerous. And that is why the Testament characters appeared and destroyed it instantly
Souls may be reborn again anew.
before it could do any damage. And that's what I mean by so many factions as well. Some bad guys came and destroyed a very bad weapon before the other bad guy could use it. But then they came and resurrected the third bad guy. So many different factions.
So predictable. No problem.
And of course, the subtitle of the game is called Beyond Good and Evil for a reason. It is not just a black and white story that you can actually tell who really is the bad guys or not. We don't really know the ultimate goal of anyone at the moment. We know that some people have done bad things, but we're not sure why.
Allow me to release your soul.
Yeah, that will be the correct assumption. They are the mysterious organization working in the backgrounds. And almost no one knows about them. Unlike the Ouroboros, who actually likes to introduce themselves in an orderly fashion. In this game, the Testaments don't even believe in names.
Miyuki's new invention's
They are
not bad at all.
far beyond names. And they do seem to have some kind of grandmaster as well. Since that is always needed for an organization.
I'm taking you down.
Oops.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Indeed, all of that is present. We just don't know anything about it quite yet. I'm doing my best not to say too much. And seeing how inspired Legend of Heroes is, you could probably get some clues by playing episode 3 of this series to see where Legend of Heroes is going as well. I knew it since in Cold Steel, since Cold Steel 2. In Cold Steel 2 I got the final clue I needed to see where the story was heading. But I'm sure we still have a few surprises along the way.
So predictable. No problem.
Was it in the... yeah, it was probably in the Infernal Castle. I have tried to find that very specific scene, but I didn't find it last time I was looking. But I'm pretty sure it is in Cold Steel 2, and it probably is in the Infernal Castle as well. It was the Vita Clotilde who spilled the beans once and for all. Level 98, only one final level for Chaos. I didn't think we would switch out Chaos, but we will, since Momo has fallen behind. Yes, I really need to find that specific scene. I want to rewatch it and see exactly what they say.
Allow me to release your soul.
Yes, he sure is. That's another example of Beyond Good and Evil. We never know where we have her. Sometimes a foe, sometimes a friendly neighbor witch. Neighborhood witch. We'll see.
So predictable. No problem.
The Azure Abyss.
I'm taking you down.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Dun, 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 dun.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury. Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's completely correct. That's how it is.
Open ether circuit. Kaiser Fury. So predictable. No problem.
Level 98 for Jin. Then we switch out him. If anyone is lower, that is. Which Junior might be. Yes, Junior gets a turn. So the reserve team has, all of them have level 98. Yes, if it wasn't already clear. And I can't disagree, mostly. They have made a few questionable recruits lately, but aside from that, it's an interesting organization for sure. And I was so happy in Cold Steel 4 when the party finally
No time for wusses
uh,
like you.
gets to the bottom and have that long and nice conversation with McBurn. That is the highlight. When the party finally questions the important things and the big questions that the player have had for 10 games already.
So predictable. No problem.
Finally, the party is asking the same questions. And that too. It's not as bad, but there is an equivalent character to Novartis in this series too. He's quite a lot in the background for now, but we will see more of him in episode 3. The classic mad scientist. What is it called?
Got no time for wusses like you.
Trope. The mad scientist trope. We will see more of that in episode 3.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
And there it is. Everyone have level 98, meaning we are going for the final level. Let's see how long it takes. I'm hoping for half an hour. I hope to be done in half an hour. Should be about 20 encounters. Yes. And that's also something with both Xenogears and Xenosaga. They have some of the very best villains. There are no villains that you want to punch. You want to know more about the villains, not punch them. And
Why are you doing this?
that is a great thing.
Open ether circuit. Urtikaiser Fury.
And in the case of McBurn, we want to learn more also. We already got to punch him a few times. At this point, we want to learn more about
No
him.
problem.
He keeps threatening to melt things, but it's not that often that he actually gets to melt anything. There should be more melting for McBurn.
You can't get away from my sensors.
No, I forgot. I was thinking about McBurn.
Open ether circuit. Urtikaiser Fury.
So predictable. No problem.
Come on. I have something. I have other things to do. I can't be leveling forever. Give me some free levels.
I'm I'm taking you down.
It will be... Oh, I should have cast boost, of course. Mistake. It will be a pretty short and anticlimactic end to this game and this stream. I will just end it as soon as I get to level 99. But maybe, if I feel like it and if we still have time over, I might actually play the game again. Just try to do a semi speedrun, see how fast I can get through it. If we skip all the cutscenes, if we skip all the side quests, if we skip everything. Exact, those doesn't count. I need to make some plans with a friend. A real friend that exists, at least I think so. Not those internet friends. That just looks like words. We have tried to make plans for, I think, 4 weeks or something. 3 or 4 weeks, but something keeps popping up. There is always something.
I'll take care of support.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Oops, I didn't want to stock, I wanted to do a boost. If you do good deeds, you can become a real boy. Yes, but I know you are real, at least I have seen it with my own eyes.
Come on, let's go. Why are you doing this?
Yes, why are you doing this?
Ether drive.
Dun, dun, dun. Like I said before in a message, I don't have any specific plans as far as I know. But there is always so many birthdays to celebrate and so many rhubarb pies to bake, and there is usually some garden work that needs to be done. And yes,
So predictable.
there is
No
always
problem.
something somehow. But if nothing else, I'm hoping to do a lot of streaming during the summer. When I don't have other plans, I will do as much streaming as I can. This shall be known as the stream summer. Oh, and usually my niece usually visits for a few days or maybe a week every summer too. So I need to entertain her for a few days.
I've got no time for wusses like you.
Open Let's go.
Oh my glob! My friend just sent a picture of the it should be the final battle of Lufia 2, which means if he sends that picture, it means he has played Lufia 2 for the first time ever. I have told him to play Lufia 2 for so many years, and it looks like he finally did. Then we sure have something to talk about.
I'll take care of support.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Yeah, good work him. I'm pretty sure that means that it looked like the final battle. And that is something that is likely to appear on the stream sooner or later too, maybe during the summer. Me playing the ancient cave of Lufia 2. It is a random generated dungeon with 99 floors. And then there is a big boss at the final floor. If you're lucky, you found enough equipment and levels to beat it. If you're unlucky, you can't beat it. So that's something I probably will do sooner or later. My favorite roguelite. And it's just an optional dungeon in another game.
Why are you doing this? Open Eager Circuit! Erdekaiser Fury! So predictable. No problem.
I'm just gonna take a quick look. I think Cosmos and Siggy might be 99. And they are. Siggy and Cosmos are level 99, so we are just waiting on these final 4 characters. Let's switch in Yin. Yes, let's switch in Yin. Let's do that. That should be the optimal move. We are so close. Less than 10 battles away. The final 10 battles.
Allow me to release your soul.
Open Eager Circuit! Erdekaiser Fury!
The final battle.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Why are you doing this? Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
Mystic power, grant me a nose.
Open ether circuit! Urtikaiser Fury!
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Why are you doing this? Open ether circuit! Urtikaiser Fury!
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Maybe 6 battles. We'll see. And look, we got some nice daybreak picture to look at instead of the loading screen.
Jin, please don't fool around.
Please don't fool around. We are almost there. You have to stick around if you want to see it happening. We are just
Mystic powers, grant me
five more battles is my estimation. Just 5 more battles. Everyone is at 98.
open ether circuit!
And I will end the stream as soon as it happens. It will be quite anticlimactic. Yes, 5 more, 5 more. We'll see if you can stick around long enough or not, but it will be an anticlimactic ending to this stream. I really want to speak to a friend who
So
just
predictable. No
sent
problem.
me a picture of Lufia 2, the final fight in that game. I have to speak with him. It's important. I have waited years for this to happen. But as you know, next time I'm back, I'm still not sure when it will be, but next time I'm back it will be with Pied Piper. And that will be so much more exciting than this. It won't be super exciting to look at, I think, but it will be a very interesting story to follow.
Allow me to release your soul.
Mystic powers, grant me a miracle!
You can't miss the anticlimactic ending. Yes, that sounds great. I had planned to beat the final boss one final time for the finale, but I will just skip it. I need to speak to my friend.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Lufia 2 is too exciting news. I can't make him wait. He has to go to bed pretty early, so I don't want to keep him up too late. Yes, every skill is learned with everyone. We have already double checked it. Everyone has, at the bottom you can see, learned 112, 112, 112. So everyone has every skill. And we have every item in the game as far as I know. If we are missing an item, it is something you can steal from a normal enemy. But it seems unlikely. We have stolen everything from every boss. And we have opened every locked door. And we have done every side quest. We have talked to every NPC at least once. And we have also filled out the database with the NPCs. And of course we have max level on all the ESs from yesterday or a few days ago. Yes, I would say that this save file is just a tiny bit better than my old save file. The only real difference is that in my old save file I used up some of the... In my old save file I used some of these items, and you can only get a limited amount of these, the best items. So in that save file I used up some of these. So I don't have the maximum amount. But this time I saved every single one of them. So I will say this is as close as I will get to a perfect save. Yes, you were here for the best save. The only thing that would make this save better is that if I kept going and filled out max amount of every item, trying to get 99 of every item possible. But that will of course mean killing the final boss 99 more times, and that's not going to happen. That's the only way to improve the save file in any way. Beat every minigame, beat every side quest. There is exactly nothing else to do.
Come on, let's go.
And here it is, the final level. Bleep. Level 99. Let's double check the reserve party. And yes, they also got level 99. Everyone got it. There it is. 99, 99, 99, 99. And if anyone is curious, these are the final stats you will end up with. There is no way to improve the stats further. Woohoo! And all recorded for proof too. That's correct. This time, well, I still have the save file from 21 years ago, so I guess that is proof enough. But I could have manipulated that one. But here it is. I proved that you can get to max level in Xenosaga II. And all of it within 100 hours. Last time it took more than 100 hours, but there it is. I thank everyone and anyone who watched any of this and stuck around to the very end. It was such a fun journey. We have had so many different people in chat during the episode 2 streams. Yes, and I will of course see you in Daybreak in a few hours. I'm looking forward to that. That's also true. Pied Piper for me, Daybreak for you. But sadly I can't say when Pied Piper will be. You will just have to keep an eye out. I was hoping to do it on a weekend at least, but it looks like I might be a bit too busy this weekend, and having to wait a full week for the next chance is also a bit too long for my taste, so we'll see when I do it. It could be tomorrow, it could be Friday, it could be any time. We'll see. Goodbye everyone, goodbye Xenosaga II.